from here.
Hey.
First of all, welcome to International Fight Week. I guess, this is one of the last fights. Your fight against Payton is one of the last ones that was announced. So I guess what was the timeline? How far back did you know you were going to be fighting this weekend?
Well, the UFC called me when it was 5 weeks ago. He called me to fight Jonathan Martinez. Unfortunately, he got injured, so we got some problem to find a new opponent. And Payton didn't have an opponent either, so we ended up fighting Chaladon. So it was a perfect match.
Do you like this matchup more than the Jonathan Martinez fight?
For real, for sure, because Payton has a good name behind him. He has a good hype, so I think beating Payton gonna put me in a good position in the UFC.
Payton has said that he's struggled to find opponents. Not a lot of people want to fight.
So do I.
Yeah, I was about to ask you the same thing. So do you view this as, are you surprised that they matched you up this early in your careers? Because you guys will probably have fought in later on when you guys have both made a bigger name for yourself in the UFC.
Well, when two athletes is having problem fighting an opponent and both is in the card, it's an easy way to match them and make them fight. And I think this is a good fight for us, two prospects, and I'm very excited about it.
In terms of his actual skill set, what do you make of his, abilities in the octagon? Because he's had a lot of knockouts, but then his last fight, he got out-wrestled. And on one of his videos, he was saying he wrestled in high school. He knows how to wrestle. His body just wasn't reacting to what he should have done. So what do you make of his skill set in there?
Payton is a great fighter. He has a good strike. He has a different style of fighting on stand-up, but I think he's a good fighter.
And he's very popular online here in America. So I guess, have you heard from his fans much at all? Have they been sending you messages or leaving comments?
Well, I don't check that up, but yeah, I don't care. In the end of the day, it's only me and Payton going to step in the cage, and that's all, nobody else. Thank you.
Yeah, Felipe over here.
Hey.
You're a former Octagon MMA champion. What do you make of Octagon's recent success with their big stadium shows?
Octagon is a great event. It's one of the it's the biggest in Europe, and I was very grateful for the opportunity that they gave me. It was amazing to fight in the Octagon because their crowd, the public, they have events in a big arena, and it's a good show.
And one more from me. You train at the All-Stars Training Center in Sweden with Coach Andreas Michael. How much has Andreas helped you with your fighting and your life?
All-Star Sweden, Andreas and Maidi, they changed my life. They gave me the biggest opportunity of my life that is training with them. They took me from Brazil all the way to Stockholm, Sweden, and I'm forever grateful for everything they has done. And the fighter that I am today is because of them as well. They put their time on me, and I'm so grateful for their life and for everything, for Team All-Stars as well. Thank you.
Just over here. Of course, this is your first time fighting on a UFC pay-per-view, and obviously doing it at International Fight Week. How excited are you to be featured on this card, especially on the main card as well?
It's amazing. I mean, I'm very grateful for the opportunity, and because before I found out on Wednesday, I saw that I was going to be the third fighter of the card. So, it's gonna be the third fight. There's not a lot of people in the arena yet. So, but when they told me I'm gonna fight the main card, I got very, very happy because I like to fight for the public, for the fans, and I like when the arena is full, and especially in the fight week as well. Like the International Fight Week is a great card, one of the best cards in the year, so I'm just grateful for everything. Very happy. I can't wait.
Does that make you more excited to put on a show on Saturday, to show the fans and to kind of put your name out there a little bit more?
100%. That motivated me to show who I am, to show who's the Jungle Boy, to bring to people to get to know who's the Jungle Boy.
And how do you see the fight going down? How do you think it plays out?
Well, I'm going to get out of that cage as a winner. Doesn't matter if it's by submission or TKO or decision. It doesn't matter. I'm going to be the winner in the end of the night.
And then just last one, what's your prediction for the main event? Obviously, we've got Ilia Topuria taking on Charles Oliveira. How do you think that goes down?
Well, the only thing I can say is going to be a good fight.
Thank you.
Felipe, over here.
Yes.
How's it going? Mentioned that you fought in Octagon, and obviously a really big promotion, but you fought a lot of really good opponents prior to getting to the UFC. How much do you think that level of experience fighting high-caliber opponents will pay off for you in this fight?
Well, as I say, we come as a fighter. You gotta say yes to everything. You cannot choose opponent and make your way up. You know, so because you see a lot of fighters that didn't fight good opponents, and when they get into the UFC, you know, they get tested and they lose the fight. So yeah, so we're like this. We say yes to everybody, to any time. So I like to prove myself all the time, and I'm here to fight the best.
And obviously, Payton, a lot of hype prior to his last fight. A win over him, how far would that push you in the bantamweight division?
Well, we'll put my name in a good spot. People will get to know me, and they will get to know who's Felipe Lima, the Jungle Boy. And I appreciate for the opportunity. I'm very grateful that he accepted the fight as well, and I can't wait.
And just last one for me, what do you make of bantamweight champion Merab Dvalishvili? It looks like no one's been able to stop him, defeat him. Just how much does that motivate you to just get to that level?
Well, he's doing great. He's a machine, and he's the GOAT of bantamweight. All respect to him.